Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi, and I'm here to do the new moon in Sagittarius reading for the sign of Gemini. Now, Sagittarius, we have the new moon in Sag, we also have Jupiter in Sag, so we got like a double boost of optimism and hope working for us during this cycle. So this is about looking for brighter days to come and to take advantage of the opportunity to dream big. Sagittarius is the archer, so he keeps his eye on the prize. And the good thing, or the best thing, if we're seeking, what we are seeking is something more than worldly wealth and success. Sagittarius is the centaur, half man, half horse, and it's about rising above animalistic instincts and realizing the human potential. This is about gaining wisdom through experience, either if it's through travel, reading, being around other people, intellectual, spiritual pursuits. This new moon is about being free to pursue new experiences that are meaningful to us. Now, with all this expansion and happy, hopeful, optimistic Sag, we have to also be mindful of excesses of going too extreme. And with that said, this is about hope. So this is for Gemini. Gemini, air. You are air. This is the ace of air. This is about intellect, ability to cope, your reactions to things. Mental stimulation of the mind. You have, this is like they say, the bird of peace on the wings of love. This like a message of hope and peace that are being spread or that you're thinking about at this time. And nothing at this time should be left to chance. It's about love over mediocrity, triumph over spirit. You make a decision to take an action or to change something. But first you have to change your mind and how you see things, if that's what you're changing, right? Because this is of the mind, air. And with that Sagittarius fire stirring, air stirs fire. So it's like all this energy, that air is being stirred by that heat. It's moving around. What are you thinking about? Is there something you want to change, how you perceive something? Joy. This is the solar plexus. And this is mental energy. This is your willpower, control over yourself versus others, your beliefs. So it's like Gemini has a lot of mental energy, so making sure you're not using it to manipulate other people. Using your, I shouldn't say it like that. Using mental energy over self versus others, your beliefs, the details, how you see things. It can bring you joy if you're rising above base emotions and power plays. Now, joy. This vibrational energy is walking on air. Joy comes through detachment. Radiate the joy that's inside of you. Energy moves your projects forward. Detach. You have detached to be creative, but will draw in assistance when necessary to further your goals. So that's using that energy for the good, or elevating goals that are for the good of all that brings joy. Now, during this Christmas time, I'm using an example. If you're into decorating the Christmas tree, you rally everyone around. You're going to have a big party to decorate the Christmas tree. You're using your mental energy, you're radiating joy to bring people together to get something accomplished for the good. Lime tree, there's happiness to be found here. It says, the intoxication of love will be as strong as the scent of the lime tree's flower. If you're using all that air and mental energy for the good to bring joy, spread joy, you're sure to have some happiness. If you're using all that air, mental energy, and air to elevate for the higher good, you're sure going to have some happiness. It's about rising above that animal instinct. And when you think of animal instinct, those are, the things like ego and all that stuff. It's above that. What is really for the greater good. Four of Wands. More fire. So this is about taking action. Life and action. This is about companionship, peace, serenity, good relationships, good friendships. This is all for you. As long as we stay in the higher realm, right? Because at this new moon in Sagittarius, Gemini, it's like the world is your classroom. It's about, relationships and people are your teachers. And what better way to learn is more about yourself is encountering another person who may have a different perspective than you. And that helps you to see or expand how you might look at something. This new moon, though, remember, they're more than just a supporting character in your story. They're also the hero of their own life's journey. These are the people that you're encountering during this new moon in Sag. This new moon is really very good for you, in the sense all that air and fire. It's like that's all you have here is air and fire being stirred. So we're talking about ideas, people being joyous, being happy. This also could mean that, hey, you might get engaged, married, who knows? Or, yeah. But it's also a peaceful time. This is a good season. So let me know how this works out for you, Gemini with Sagittarius in new moon. How's this going to be working for you, Gemini? Let me know. So please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up. And this is Sister Omi. Peace.